I'm a young Ghanaian who have been studying the Japanese closely for a while now, due to how successful they are individually and with their companies. I'll be here with my friends in discussion and teaching you the ways of getting rich or getting success with the life of the Japanese. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. My name is Kofi. Hello guys, thank you for staying tuned. We are back and I'm here with my friend. As I told you, she will introduce herself. She's Princess. Over to you, Princess.
Hello lovely people, I'm Princess from Ghana. We are here to talk about how we've lived with the Japanese and how to be successful.
Yeah, we have so many impressions as we have to deliver and discuss with you. There's much to know from the Japanese and the Ghanaian. I myself have asked my colleagues and asked many people whether they know even who Japanese is, and it's quite shocking that a lot don't know the Japanese and the Japanese culture, though it isn't ours, but we have to learn. So we want to use this medium with the series, as I told you, to elaborate or discuss more for you to get insight of how and who the Japanese is and how successful we can match up to them. In Ghana, we are over 60 years now. Japan has a long history, which when one is studying is very insightful. We have history also in Ghana, but history match up with tradition and culture. That makes the Japanese who he or she is. Ghana is not far behind, and we are not lacking anything. All we need to know is to get the right information and the right steps to live by principles to get where the Japanese is, if only we want to see that great change in life.
Africans are stronger than the white, so let's say Japanese. Because the Japanese knows he's not really strong, he has created a lot of technologies around him to protect him. But we, the blacks, think we are very strong, so we've not really developed or had something to, protect us. I also like that about the Japanese.
Concluding with that means determination is the key. How to determine everything and just get on board. Once you determine, you have the power, the skill to your spirit to deliver. Ghanaian, but in this case, I have to be real because we are learning and discussing. For you to know the real story and the real thing on the table. The Japanese is very, very disciplined in every angle. With time, as I said earlier, with their promises, with their responsibilities, everything in a nutshell. You can't be like the Japanese if you are not disciplined.
To add up what he said, and what I also like about the Japanese is their neatness.
Talking about the Japanese and the essence of their timekeeping, their timekeeping helps them to keep promise, helps them to be accurate, organized, and so forth. This helps them in every angle and puts them on the right direction to success. Ghana isn't a country which is not known. Precisely, it's Africa, the continent. The Japanese themselves believe the human was born in Africa, and due to a long-term war and so there and after, the Japanese, the Americans, they were pushed far away. They went to the Far East to dwell there. But let's look at where they are geographically. It's an island. How can an island be so successful? You have to ask yourself. We are not surrounded by sea. We are surrounded by land. We have so much resources. Yet, we haven't seen much development as the Japanese is. It is only change, the change of mind. That's the first step of the African, the young African who wants to succeed. In order to get to the same level as the Japanese is. For over time now, I think we are not far behind, as I'm saying. We have all resources, we have the potential. As the Japanese themselves believe that the human is born in Africa and everything begins in Africa, we are to match up this season. We are here to teach, discuss in our various episodes coming up.
As Kofi said, we hope and believe that we're going to learn from the Japanese and achieve the great thing. Stay tuned.
Most definitely, we strongly believe that your views and suggestions are most important because we are teaching and we are discussing with you. So we will be involving you in our next episode. We'll be finding ways and means to get it there. Thank you all. See you.